Hey, it's TC, everybody, from Oointah. Well, that's fun to say. And we're doing a little guide to death by game show. That's right. One of the great things about Death by Game Show, in my humble opinion, is you can configure all of the text in the game. All of it. Plus all of the sprites, which is basically all the buildings, all the droids, the host, I believe the rocket ship, the rocket pad, some of the other buildings, and then the contestant in the game, which is what. So let's go into options and go into configure text. Now this is where you can actually choose different language packs, or let's say you want to do an all Star Wars language pack. Well, that's your right, man. Or a Breaking Bad language pack. So you drop into your Steam folder, Steam apps, common, Death by Game Show. Death by Game Show data, streaming assets, language packs, and find the template and then just duplicate it. So change it to custom text, and then jump into your favorite XML editor. I'm going to open it with that bad boy right there, and then you can see all of the text in the game. And you can edit all the strings within the anything, obviously, like the name Hammy or protective blocker. You can edit that, and then the description of the droid. So you can jump in, save all that stuff, and you need to restart the game, and then it'll load in the new language pack. Not automatically. Now you got to go into your options once again, and go ahead and select the language pack that you want to use. So I'll use the custom text there, and then confirm changes, and boom. Now you would get that correct thing. So hopefully in the future we add Italian or Japanese or German or Spanish or whatever. There you go. Now if you want to do your own translations, if you decide, hey, I'll translate this bad boy because they don't have it in Polish yet. Okay, well that's cool, man. We haven't gotten to it, but if you want to beat us to the punch, boom, you can do your own translation and upload it to the Steam Workshop. And we'll make sure that it bubbles to the top. Make sure you tweet me at HeyTC if you do add your own custom language pack, whether it's localization, if you want to change it to a different language, or if you want to do something cool, like all Breaking Bad stuff. You want to rename the characters like Saul Goodman and Huel and Kubi and Skylar and Walter Jr. Hey, you can do that if you want to. That'd be kind of cool in my humble opinion. But, so yeah, you can do that there. Now, the same thing applies to the Sprite stuff if you want to go into the Sprite collections there. And you can just duplicate the template, which I'm going to do here. Copy that bad boy and paste it. And then we'll go into there, and you can use your favorite editor now on the Sprite sheets. Now, maybe that's Photoshop. Maybe, obviously, you need to name it whatever you want to name it. If you want to name it the Breaking Bad pack, or whatever, certainly do that. I'm not saying to do a Breaking Bad pack, because Vince Gilligan and company may say, hey, Gilligan, hey, TC, what are you doing, man? You're stealing our bits. But maybe do a Half-Life 2. Maybe not that either. You get the idea. So you can use your favorite editor of choice, whether that's GIMP or Photoshop or whatever, and you can go in and edit all of the sprite sheets. Now, there's the host, Wild Bill, and you see all of his parts. And all of his parts kind of fit together. There's his mic, and there's his head, and there's that little thing down there is his mustache. Now, I'm tracing around, if you watch this, I'm tracing around kind of where you can edit. And you can actually edit within a square space there. So, to the left and to the right, you can see that he has so much room. So if you want to fill it up with a different design, if you want to turn Wild Bill into, I don't know, if you want to turn him into Saul Goodman, you can turn him into Saul Goodman, I suppose. But you get the idea there. And then same goes for any of these other pieces as well. The rocket ship. There's the harvesters in the background. There's like a hotel. There's the barracks. There's Wutt, and you see all of his parts. So if you want to turn him into Tommy Boy, or you want to turn him into that one dude, Walter White, or somebody else, or if you want to invent something, you can definitely edit all of his stuff and then put it up on there. So I'm going to turn this blue. I'm going to turn everything blue here, and this will be, I guess, the It's not quite purple. It's not the Violet Beauregard pack. But I'm going to turn it all blue and then restart the game. And then I'm going to go into the options there in the upper left-hand corner. Click on options, click on sprites, and click on custom sprites, which was mine. Confirm the changes. And then return to the game. Oh, and now he's blue. When's the last time you were blue? It reminds me of the great Arrested Development joke. Someone broke into my house. It was a colored man. What color was he, Mike? What color was he, Mother? He was blue. When Tobias Funke wanted to be part of the Blue Man Group. So, anyways, great show if you've never seen it, except for the Netflix season. I don't know if it was misunderstood, but in my mind, that's stuck. Anyways, that's another topic for another day. So once again, you can upload your custom art or download custom art. So we want to definitely encourage the community aspect of this game because in the end, this game is all about you. It's nobody else. It's all about you. And if we want to keep working on this game, we want to work on this game for several years, if not longer, and continue to build it and continue to make it better. And with your help and your love for the game and our support and anything we can do to love you back, I'll help you move. Just tweet me at HeyTC. HeyTC. I need some help moving this weekend. Well, maybe not. How about I drive you to the airport instead? I'm a much better Uber type of guy than a mover, unfortunately. So there you go. We done? We done. I'll see you in the emergency room.